Hello, everybody. Welcome to the session on money wounds. Today, we're going to be looking at the money wounds from the past life perspective. There's a lot of energy in us that has much to do with whatever we've accumulated, be it through epigenetics, be it something that we inherited from our ancestors, or be it something that has been passed down to us from our previous lives. And it doesn't matter whether you believe in past lives or not. Just if there is a change, if there is a shift, then we just assume maybe it exists. I also don't know if it's really true, if it really exists, but the energy is there. And that's what we're going to be focusing on. Where are you putting a cap on how much money you are allowing yourself to have in this lifetime because of maybe some certain fears? Maybe you were killed in past lives, or maybe somebody in your family tree got killed in the past. And that fear has been passed down through the family fabric down to you. So that's something that we're going to be clearing out. Whatever money wounds there are, be it from being killed, money being stolen from you. What are certain fears that you have around your money that are inexplicable to you from this in this lifetime? It's not something that you can trace back to something that you've experienced in past life. Okay, so let's get started. As always, I'm going to share my slides. Put your awareness at the center of your heart. There is nothing you need to do. There is nowhere you need to go. Just allow yourself to be fully present in the here and the now. Put your awareness somewhere 300 feet above your head. Tap into the love and light energy above your head. Feel the love and light energy. Allow this energy to begin descending on your crown. Clearing up your crown. Everywhere there are fears around money, clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. This energy is coming into your forehead. Everywhere you see only doomsday scenarios when it comes to your money, clearing all of that out. This energy is coming into your ajna. Everywhere you're buying into the negativity when it comes to money, financial situation, financial markets, world financial markets, clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. This energy is coming into your throat chakra. Everywhere you speak doomsday scenarios, everywhere you talk to people about all the bad things that are happening to you financially, clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. This energy is coming into your heart, everywhere you have a heavy heart when it comes to your money, clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. This energy is coming into your solar plexus chakra, everywhere you're still holding on to people that owe you money or have taken away your money or have stolen your money, clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. This energy is coming into your lower chakras, going down, down, down to the center of Mother Earth, tapping into the love and light energy at the center of Mother Earth. Feel into that energy. Allow this love and light energy from the center of Mother Earth to begin ascending through your feet, through your body, coming into your heart. It's beginning to form a sphere of love and light in your heart area. The sphere of love and light is beginning to expand. It's becoming as big as your house, as big as your town, as big as this planet. And in this expanded state, we're able to see whatever's up and active in your energetic field. I'm going to be counting from 10 to 0. And with every count, you're going to be relaxing more and more. Your mind will be fully awake, alert, and present. Only your body is going to be relaxing more and more. 10. Relax your toes, soles of your feet. Relax your legs. 9. Relax your pelvis area. You're relaxing more and more. Letting go of all the stress, all the worries, whatever has been on your mind. Relaxing more and more. 8. Relaxing more and more. 7. Your entire abdominal area is relaxing, relaxing more and more. 6. Your chest is relaxing more and more. Your entire body is relaxing more and more. Your mind is at the same time fully present and alert. 5. Your arms are relaxing, your elbows, your armpits, your hands, your fingers, relaxing more and more. 4. Your throat area, your neck area are relaxing more and more. All the entire shoulder area is relaxing more and more. 3. Your jaw, your mouth is relaxing more and more. 2. Your nose, your cheeks, your eyes, your forehead are relaxing more and more. 1. Your entire head area is relaxing. You're letting go of all the stress, all the worries. 0. You're completely relaxed. Scan your body again, up and down, to see if there is any tense area left in your body. Breathe into that area and relax it more and more. In this relaxed state, we are now connecting to the creator fold that is going 300 feet above your crown, tapping into the love and light energy. Some of our good karma be used to help us connect to the 7th plane of consciousness, create a fold that is consciousness, and try to understand what's the most important thing for us to work on and release today around our money wounds. Everywhere you've been killed for money, being transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Everywhere your family has been killed for money, clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Everywhere you have killed for money, clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Everywhere someone in your family killed for money, clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Everywhere you were made to do things you didn't want to do for money, clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Times gazillion, times gazillion, times gazillion. Everywhere you're afraid again of doing the wrong thing for money, clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Times gazillion, times gazillion, times gazillion. Everywhere you don't trust yourself around money, clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Everywhere you cannot trust others around your money, clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Everywhere you're afraid you cannot keep your money safe, may some of your karma be used to bring up all the past life energy that is behind this feeling of I cannot keep my money safe, clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. If that energy had a voice, had a story, what would it tell you? If some of you with karma be used to bring up all the past lives behind the thought, money is the root of all evil. If that energy had a voice, had a story, had something to tell you, what would that be? If some of you with karma be used to bring up all the past life energy behind the thought, my religion doesn't want me to have money, clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. If that energy had a voice, had a story, what would it tell you? May some of you with karma be used to bring up all the past life energy behind all the vows, solemn vows, promises, commitments you've ever made to not have money, clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality, times gazillion, times gazillion, times gazillion. May some of you with karma be used to bring up all the past life energy behind the thought, I have to work hard for my money, clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality, times gazillion, times gazillion, times gazillion. May some of your good karma be used to bring up all the past life energy behind your thought, I'm not to be trusted with money. I cannot trust myself with money. Clear and transmute it across all time, dimension, space, and reality. If that energy had a voice, had a story, what would it tell you? May some of your good karma be used to bring up all the past life energy behind the thought, there's never enough money. I never have enough money. My family never has enough money. Clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. May some of your good karma be used to bring up all the past life energy behind the thought of there is just never enough. I never have more than enough. Bring up all the past life energy behind the thought I never allow myself to have more than enough. Clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality, times gazillion, times gazillion, times gazillion. Bring up, bring up, bring up all that past life energy. Everywhere, I'm never enough, clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. May some of your good karma be used to bring up all the past life energy that is behind the glass ceiling that you have around money, the amount of money you can never grow beyond. Clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality, times gazillion, times gazillion, times gazillion. May some of your good karma be used to bring up all the past life energy behind that amount of money is the only amount of money I can handle. Clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. So if you have karma be used to bring up all the past life energy around, I'm not smart enough to handle more than this amount of money. Clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality, times gazillion, times gazillion, times gazillion. May some of your good karma be used to bring up all the past life energy that is behind your fear of others stealing money from you. Your husband, your wife stealing money from you. Everywhere you expect your partner to steal money from you. May some of your karma be used to bring up all of that past life energy. If that energy had a voice, had a story, what would it tell you? Play and transmute it across all time, dimension, space, and reality. May some of your karma be used to bring up all the past life energy behind the fear of your children taking away your money. Play and transmute it across all time, dimension, space, and reality. May some of your good karma be used to bring up all the past lives around your fears of your parents taking away your money. Play and transmute it across all time, dimension, space, and reality. May some of your good karma be used to bring up all the past life energy, all the shock and trauma from all the times where your prosperity, your wealth, your money got burned, got destroyed by fire, got destroyed by water, like floodings, got destroyed by wind, like a tornado. Everywhere your money got destroyed through natural disasters, war, and some of your karma be used to bring up all that shock and trauma from losing everything to war, to other people, to natural disasters. May some of your good karma be used to bring up all the past life energy trauma from past lives where you were not allowed to keep what was rightfully yours. Everywhere you still believe you cannot keep what is rightfully yours. You're not allowed to keep what's rightfully yours. Clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. May some of your good karma be used to bring up all the past life energy. Behind that energy of whatever I possess, somebody else owns. Everywhere you have, there are owners of what's rightfully yours. May some of your good karma be used to bring up all the past life energy where you have given away, traded away, signed away, got cheated out of what's rightfully yours. And now your money, your prosperity, your wealth has an owner. May some of your good karma be used to scan the entire universe for all those owners. And may some of your good karma be used to fire them all, fire all of those owners. There is a lot of that energy, a lot of that energy of you, what you have, what you possess, having other owners, you having an owner. May some of your good karma be used to bring up all of that energy. Past life energy where you have an owner. You are someone else's possession. Clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Times gazillion, times gazillion, times gazillion. Everywhere your possessions are somebody else's possessions, clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Everywhere somebody else is entitled to it, clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. May some of you with karma be used to bring up all the past life energy behind the thought, God doesn't want me to possess anything. God doesn't want me to have any money. Clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. May some of your karma be used to bring up all the all the past lives behind the religious conditioning that you cannot possess, you cannot own, you cannot be rich, you cannot be wealthy, you cannot be abundant. Clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. May some of your good karma be used to bring up all the traumas from past lives behind the thought, I cannot be abundant in any way. You cannot be abundant in your wealth, cannot be abundant in your friendships, cannot be abundant in health, cannot be abundant in opportunities. May some of your good karma be used to bring up all of that past life energy. Everywhere you cannot be abundant. May some of your good karma be used to bring up all the past life trauma, shock around. I'm not allowed to ask for more than I've been given. I should be happy with what I have. I cannot ask for more. All the shock and trauma around. May some of your good karma be used to bring up all the past lives where there was death, dying, killing, because of money, because of prosperity. Everywhere you were killed, everywhere you killed, everywhere disaster struck. May some of your good karma be used to bring up all of that energy. May some of your good karma be used to bring up all the past life energy around shame, guilt, around money. Everywhere you're experiencing shame, guilt around money, may some of your good karma be used to bring up all of that. Bring up all of that past life energy. Shock, trauma. May some of you with karma be used to bring up all the past lives behind the energy of you blaming money. Everywhere you blamed money. That's a big one. Clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Everywhere you blame money. Everywhere you blame wealth. Everywhere you blame abundance. If that energy had a voice, had a story, what would it tell you? Clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Times gazillion, times gazillion, times gazillion. May some of your karma be used to bring up all the past life energy behind the thought, I must be punished with poverty. Everywhere lack of money is your punishment. Everywhere poverty is your punishment. Everywhere money struggles is your punishment. And some of you with karma be used to bring up all the past lives behind those thoughts, behind those ideas, clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Everywhere you have to be punished with bad luck, clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Everywhere you need to be punished with lack of money, clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Everywhere you have to be punished with money struggles, clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. And so if you would karma be to bring up all the past life energy behind the thought, I deserve it, I deserve it, I deserve it. I don't deserve anything better than this. Clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Times gazillion, times gazillion. So if you would karma be to put a detach, resolve, cancel, complete program for the next 24 hours as long as it's needed, to keep on neutralizing all of this punishment energy, all of this I deserve this energy. I don't deserve anything better. May some of you with karma be used to bring up all the past life energies behind curse, all the curses, black magic, psychic attacks that are interfering with your money flow. May some of you with karma be used to bring up all the, to scan the entire universe, to find all the consciousness that are interfering with your money, interfering with your money flow, interfering with how much money you have available. All those interferences. May some of you with karma abuse to scan the entire universe for all the interferences with your money. May some of you with karma abuse to fire them all from interfering with your money. May some of you with karma abuse to bring up all the past life energy where you have made somebody else the source of your money. Everywhere your father, your brother, your husband, your wife, your mother, your children, everywhere your friends, everywhere somebody else is your source of your income. Clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. And some of you with karma abuse to bring up all the past life energy behind your thought that the government is your source of income, that your clients is your source of income. You are the source of your income. May some of you with karma be used to bring up all the past life energy around the regrets you feel around your money. Everywhere you regret to not have had more money, everywhere you regret to have had too much money. May someone feel with karma abuse to neutralize that. May someone feel with karma abuse to bring up all the past life energy behind your guilt for not having shared your money with others, not having shared your prosperity. Often when we have a lot of money and we are stingy about it, we don't share it. When we die, the soul might have had that shock of realization, oh, I should have shared my money. It would have created greater for me. Everywhere there's guilt, resentment, regret around hoarding money, being stingy with money, not using money properly to create the life we want, being transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Everywhere we hoarded money, may some of our good karma abuse to neutralize all the decisions and choices we've ever made to hoard money. May some of our good karma abuse to bring up all the past life energy behind hoarding money, but also behind not saving money. Many people struggle saving. May some of our good karma abuse to bring up all the past lives that are behind this energy of not saving money. And some of our good karma abuse to bring up all the past life energy behind our thought, or that energy of we always must prepare for a rainy day, we always must prepare for bad things. Everywhere we expect bad things happen, everywhere we expect to lack money in the future, everywhere we expect money running out. I was watching this video a few days ago about cyber attacks and how there was this country that got cyber attacked and all the ATMs were not working then. And people were saying, like, it went quickly from, oh, what's interesting and new on Facebook to you even have enough cash to buy food tomorrow. So that's quite shocking. If you cannot access your money, the ATM doesn't work, your bank account doesn't work. And then you realize, oh, do I even have enough cash to buy food tomorrow? So everywhere we have that shock and trauma in our systems. Some of our karma abuse to bring up all the past lives where this has happened to us, where we went from being wealthy to suddenly, oh my God, I don't have enough to buy food. Clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. May some of our good karma abuse to bring up all the shock and trauma, all the past life energy that is behind the shock and trauma and fear around not having enough food, starvation. May some of our good karma abuse to bring up all the past lives behind that fear of government being able to take care of us, of our needs, being transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. And some of our good karma abuse to bring up all the past lives around fear of not being able to survive without money. Everywhere we need money to survive. Everywhere we didn't survive in the past. Everywhere we starved to death. Clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality, times gazillion, times gazillion, times gazillion. Everywhere we don't trust ourselves with money. Everywhere we don't trust money to be there for us in the quantity that we need. Clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality, times gazillion, times gazillion, times gazillion. May some of our good karma be used to bring up all the past life energy of being so tired of needing to work for money. Everywhere I try it, tired hustling for money, clean transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Times gazillion, times gazillion, times gazillion. Everywhere you're tired of making money, clean transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. May some of your good karma be used to bring up all the past life energy behind being tired, feeling tired of worrying and stressing about money. May some of our good karma be used to bring up all the past lives that are behind the stress, worry, anxiety around money. Where are we anxious about money? Why are we anxious about money? If that energy had a voice, had a story, what would it tell us? Everywhere we don't trust ourselves to make money, everywhere we don't trust money to show up, everywhere we don't trust the universe to provide us with enough money. Clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Some of our good karma be used to bring up all the past lives where our trust in money, trust in our ability to provide for ourselves and our loved ones, our trust in Creator to provide for ourselves has been broken. Clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. If that energy had a voice, had a story, what would it tell us? Times gazillion, times gazillion, times gazillion. Everywhere we don't trust anybody when it comes to money. Some of our good karma be used to bring up all the past life energy behind our hate toward money, behind our resentment of money, behind our rejection of money. There is a lot of rejection energy around money. May some of our good karma be used to bring up all the rejection energy, all the past lives behind our rejection of money. Everywhere we reject money, repel money, we don't want to have anything to do with money. Everywhere we believe money is source of all evil. Everywhere we believe money is going to cause us harm. Everywhere we expect too much money to harm us. Everywhere we expect to be harmed by money in any way. Some of our good karma be used to bring up all the past life energy behind all those expectations of being harmed by money, being harmed because of money, being harmed with money, being harmed without money. Clear and transmute, clear and transmute, clear and transmute. Times gazillion, times gazillion, times gazillion, times gazillion, times gazillion. Some of you with karma abuse to bring up all the past life energy that is behind this energy, this trauma, shock trauma from your money disappearing. Everything you had just vanishing. Everything you worked hard for just vanishing. And some of you with karma abuse should bring up all the past life energies behind the shock and trauma from being disappropriated of all your possessions, all your wealth. Everywhere government took away it from you, everywhere the banks took it away from you, everywhere somebody else took it away from you, everywhere you expect still things being taken away from you, everywhere you cannot trust that things are not going to be taken away from you, everywhere you're preferring to keep your wealth. I always say we are karmic billionaires on our bank accounts. Everywhere we expecting, everywhere we have decided to keep all that wealth on our karmic bank account because it cannot be stolen from there. We feel it's safer up there, and we give ourselves just a little just little, just enough to survive, because we are afraid if we bring down more than we need, something bad is going to happen to it. So some of you with karma abuse should bring up, just scan your past, present, future for all the moments in time where you made a decision to keep your money, keep your wealth on the karmic bank account because it's safer over there. Some of you with karma abuse should bring up all the past life energy behind feeling burdened by money. Everywhere money, wealth, prosperity, abundance, possessions are burdened to you. Everywhere you feel burdened by it. Everywhere you think this is not spiritual. Some of you with karma abuse to bring up all the past life energies behind your thinking that money, wealth, prosperity is not spiritual. You being abandoned is not spiritual. Times gazillion, times gazillion, times gazillion. Put a detached resolve, dissolve, cancel complete program for the next 24 hours and keep on neutralizing all of that energy. Some of you with karma abuse should bring up all the past lives, past life energy behind the rituals, vows, agreements, promises, solemn vows around money, prosperity, possessions. Behind this idea that spirituality and money don't go hand in hand. They're mutually exclusive. Some of you with karma abuse should bring up all those programmings, past life, this life, ancestors. Everywhere, everything that we've just cleared is in the consciousness of your ancestors. Clear and transmute the causal time, dimension, space, and reality, times gazillion, times gazillion. And some of you, your and your family's good karma abuse should bring up all of that energy. If that energy had a voice or the story, what would it tell us? Everywhere you or your family is afraid of having more money because of the fear of what would the neighbors say, what would the others say, what would the other family members say, clear and transmuted across all time, dimension, space, and reality. All that fear of what others would say, times gazillion, times gazillion, times gazillion. Let it all go. Some of you with karma wish to bring up all the past life energy that is behind this thought. What would others say? What would others do to me if I have more than them? Everywhere you're afraid of others. Put a detach, resolve, dissolve, cancel, complete program for the next 24 hours, so as long as it's needed, and keep on neutralizing, neutralizing, neutralizing. Tap into the love and light energy 300 feet above your crown. Some of you with karma wish to take you all the way to the 7th plane of consciousness. Connect to you, the soul, connect to you, the future self. Now bring up a future life where you're completely prosperous, where you're completely abundant. Feel into that energy. You might see something, you might perceive something, you might sense something in your body. Just allow it. The future you that is completely abundant in every area of their life. be it family, love, relationships, children, grandchildren, partner, health, money, possessions, opportunities, ideas, intuition, creativity, all the areas of abundance. How do they feel to you energetically? How do they look? How do they speak? How do they think? How do they behave? Sit with that energy. Allow that energy to wash over you. With some of your good karma, be used to install this energy in your consciousness, in your chakras, in your awareness, in your energy field. Receive that information, have that information, know that information. How do they vibrate? Which amount of money do they vibrate with? What's the amount of prosperity, wealth they have built up for themselves that they vibrate with? How much love do they vibrate with? How many friendships do they vibrate with? How big is their family? How big is their friendship circles? How large are the opportunities coming their way? How big are their dreams, their ideas? With some of your karma abuse to begin an information transfer from that future self to you now, healing all the aspects of your consciousness that are not vibrating, that are not a match to this new thinking. What's their mindset like? What's their energetic fabric like? How do they vibrate? How do they feel? What's their state of mind? What do they know you don't know? How confident are they? How trusting are they? What's their attitude toward creative all that is? Toward money, abundance? What I'm perceiving is unlimited abundance and certainty, just this super strong certainty that it just will keep on coming faster than you spend. For most of us, we spend faster than it comes, but there it comes faster than it is spent. And we can keep we can keep it, play with it, have fun with it. Allow it to make our life easier. Create financial freedom, time freedom for us to do the things we love. How can we be in this flow, in this feeling, in this sensation? How can this become our new normal? How can we start creating our lives from this feeling, this state of mind? Thank your future self for all the sharing. I'm going to be counting from 3 to 1, and you're going to return into the here and now. 3, 2, 1. Be fully present in the here and the now. Let go all the past life energies. Let go all the future life energies. Allow yourself to be fully present. Ground yourself 5 feet down, 5 feet out. Connect into the center of Mother Earth. Ground yourself. Be fully awake and alert. And whenever you're ready, you may open your eyes. A little announcement. Next week, our money topic is going to be all about financial lineage clash. So we're going to be clearing maternal and paternal contradicting money views. Everywhere you grow up in a family where your father had a certain attitude about money, your mother had a very opposite attitude to that. Or your father's family line has a certain attitude toward money, but your mother's family line has a very different money attitude. Everywhere you grow up in that conflict, and you've picked up those conflicting beliefs about money, that's what we're going to be clearing. So join next week. And on Tuesday, we're going to be talking about dangers and threats. Everywhere you're still running certain dangerous threats from past lives, be it like running away from the sable tiger or just being killed or attacked or abused, whatever that is, everywhere you're in this fight or flight state, often without any reason, and that your body's still reacting to something, that's what we're going to be looking at. What is still lurking in our consciousness as a threat, as a danger? And when certain triggers get activated, that comes up in our system. So that's what we want to look at. All those fears, dangers, threats. So join me. It's going to be an amazing session for sure. Again, thank you so much for being here. I hope this was a good session for you. It was amazing for me. I had lots of insights. And yeah, I wish you a good day and see you again next week. Bye-bye.